Thanks, guys. Jesse, Tennessee with only one official visitor in this weekend, Lilith Whitehead from Athens, Georgia, big-time athlete, running back, linebacker, can kind of play on both sides of the ball. Tennessee appears to be in a really good shape with him.
First of, I think, 4 or 5 official visits. He's kind of narrowed that list down. It's Tennessee, South Carolina, Wisconsin, Texas, with Georgia kind of lingering, but I don't think the Bulldogs are going to have a spot for him. So really it's Final Four. Tennessee's getting the first crack to kind of really get the horses out of the barn before everybody else. I think the staff loves his upside and athleticism. There's obviously a need at inside linebacker, even with Henry To'o already on campus. You know, Jeremy Banks being moved back there. Jeremy Pruitt said they don't have enough depth there. They'd like to add Lilith Whitehead to this 2020 class.
Jesse, your overall impressions from this weekend. Obviously, Tennessee will ratchet it up more for BYU next week, and then, you know, Georgia and some of those bigger home games later in the schedule. But to get some of these in-state kids on campus, a pretty big get for Tennessee.
Well, I think it's important to have the commits come back, and for B.J. Ojulari and Harrison Bailey, both who had, you know, big performances last night in Marietta's comeback win over a top 10 team in the country, for them to come on campus and help recruit a guy like Lilith Whitehead. Whitehead's the only big visitor here officially. Jay Hardy's back around, or scheduled to be back around. The rest of these commits. So when you get the Jalen Hyatts and these guys back in town, they're trying to build that camaraderie of that 2020 class.
Speaking of Hyatt, a $143 total yardage on Friday night, and only about a quarter and a half as Dutch Fork rolled 49-0, 133 of which in the air, including a 65-yard bomb. His speed continues to be something that Tennessee really craves when he arrives next year.
Yeah, he's had a big first 2 weeks. Several of Tennessee's commits have gotten off to a nice start. Harrison Bailey on national television last night led the comeback win for Marietta. You know, it was basically the 2 Tennessee commits who made some big plays, and Harrison and Ojulari, and the guy they're chasing, Eric Gilbert, who pretty much got him down the field almost every play.
Yeah, Gilbert is a young man that Tennessee really covets, along with Darnell Washington. Both guys can really feature out and make plays, both at tight end and spread out in the slot. Next week, a bigger week, BYU, a night game. You know, Tennessee should have a slew of visitors in then.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if they have any official visitors. No guys currently scheduled as of today. But you know that with the way the early signing period is, guys want to make decisions earlier and earlier. So you're going to see a lot of guys take official trips in September. Tennessee has 3 home games to start the season, today and 2 more the next 2 weeks.
He's Jesse Simonton. I'm Austin Price. Back to you guys in the studio.